Welcome back to Motors Move. Today, we're stepping into the world of timeless elegance and modern innovation with the 2026 Toyota Century sedan. Few vehicles carry as much history and prestige as a Century, a car that for decades has been the ultimate symbol of Japanese craftsmanship, refinement, and quiet power. Traditionally reserved for dignitaries, business leaders, and royalty, the Century has always represented discretion, not excess. With the 2026 model, Toyota takes that heritage and fuses it with forward-looking design, creating a luxury sedan that is both familiar and refreshingly new. The first thing you notice is the front. At its center, a majestic grille dominates the fascia. Wide, intricate, and framed by chrome accents, it's more than a design element. It's a statement of authority. Each line of the grille has been engineered with precision, reflecting light in subtle ways that convey dignity rather than flash. On either side, slim LED headlamps sparkle like fine jewelry, their crystalline detailing adding a futuristic dimension without losing the sedan's calm presence. The hood stretches long and smooth, flowing into sculpted fenders that emphasize proportion and balance. Unlike modern sedans that lean heavily on aggression, the Century exudes calm strength. Its stance is wide and confident, but never overbearing. The entire front design whispers rather than shouts, and that is the Century's greatest strength. Here's the twist. While competitors rely on exaggerated grilles and loud styling to demand attention, the Century earns respect through refined understatement. It doesn't chase trends. It sets its own rhythm, appealing to those who recognize that true luxury never needs to be loud. The turning point comes when you study the smaller details. The grille pattern is inspired by traditional Japanese artistry, connecting a century of heritage with contemporary design. Subtle aerodynamic sculpting reduces drag and noise, creating not just a beautiful face, but a more serene drive. Even the LED lamps go beyond aesthetics, engineered to maximize visibility and safety in all conditions. Emotionally, the front of the Century feels like an introduction to a story. It tells you this is not just a car. It's a cultural institution on wheels, embodying respect, dignity, and exclusivity. From the first glance, you know the Century is designed not for flash, but for those who value tasteful power. The front sets the stage for the rest of the car, heritage meeting innovation, tradition fused with modern technology. It promises that every angle and every detail beyond this point will uphold the same philosophy, that true elegance lies in harmony, balance, and restraint. Now, let's move to the rear of the 2026 Toyota Century sedan, where Toyota proves that endings can be just as powerful as beginnings. From this angle, the Century continues its story of elegance and balance. The first detail that draws attention is the sleek LED taillights stretching gracefully across the trunk lid. Their sharp geometry complements the jewel-like headlights at the front, creating symmetry that ties the design together. A thin chrome strip runs between them, catching the light softly, adding to the sense of cohesion without excess. The rear bumper is sculpted with the same restraint as the front, solid, but never over-designed. Here's the twist. While many luxury sedans treat the rear as a place to showcase bold or sporty cues, the Century keeps its promise of quiet dignity. There's no unnecessary aggression here. Instead, the rear is like a bow at the end of performance, respectful, graceful, and perfectly aligned with the character of the car. The turning point is the integration of practical elegance. The trunk is large and versatile, able to carry luggage for extended travel or essentials for business, but practicality doesn't overshadow refinement. The opening and closing mechanisms are whisper quiet. The hinges are hidden for a seamless look, and the lining is finished with high-quality materials. Even functional elements, like interior lighting and concealed storage pockets, are executed with a luxury-first approach. Passengers also feel the benefits of rear design. Laminated glass, extra soundproofing, and rear climate controls transform the back of the car into a private sanctuary. While the exterior communicates prestige, the rear cabin ensures serenity for those being chauffeured, which has always been the heart of the Century's purpose. By the time you step back and take a rear view, you understand what Toyota wants to achieve: a luxury sedan that closes its story with grace rather than noise. It's a reminder that true sophistication doesn't require exaggeration. It requires harmony. From the side, the 2026 Toyota Century tells perhaps its most compelling story. This is the angle where balance, proportion, and Japanese design philosophy shine brightest. The silhouette is long and commanding, the wheelbase extended to emphasize interior space and ride comfort. A clean, uninterrupted shoulder line flows from the headlights to the taillights, giving the car a sense of continuity. Subtle chrome accents along the windows highlight the sedan proportions, while sculpted doors and polished alloy wheels add depth and sophistication. Here's the twist. In a world where many sedans exaggerate with sharp creases and aggressive angles, the Century embraces fluid simplicity. Its shape evokes motion even while standing still, like a brushstroke on fine paper. This restraint is intentional. It's about elegance that endures, not style that fades. The turning point, however, lies beneath the surface. Powering the Century is a plug-in hybrid system that combines a 3.5L V6 engine with advanced electric motors. This isn't about raw performance figures. It's about creating a driving experience that is smooth, composed, and whisper quiet. Acceleration feels deliberate and confident. Transitions between electric and gasoline are seamless, and handling is steady without ever being harsh. On highways, the Century glides effortlessly, isolating passengers from the chaos of the outside world. In city traffic, its electric mode delivers silent, efficient travel. It's not a car that begs to be driven fast. It's a car designed to make every journey, regardless of speed, feel effortless and refined. The side profile reinforces the car's dual identity. Luxury rooted in tradition, elevated by innovation. Every line, every proportion, every engineering choice contributes to a sedan that is powerful yet restrained, confident yet calm. Step inside the 2026 Toyota Century, and the true definition of Japanese luxury comes alive. The cabin is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, serenity, and innovation. Soft leather, hand-finished wood grain trim, and precise stitching adorn every surface. The atmosphere is calm and inviting, more like a private lounge in a car interior. The rear seats, the centerpiece of the Century, recline fully, feature massage functions, and offer immense legroom. Passengers enjoy their own climate zones, ambient lighting, and entertainment systems that blend seamlessly into the cabin design. Here's the twist. While many luxury sedans showcase technology with bold displays, the Century takes a different path. Its innovations are integrated quietly, enhancing comfort without overwhelming passengers. Wireless connectivity, smart controls, and advanced infotainment remain in the background, allowing serenity to dominate the cabin. The turning point is the silence. With advanced insulation and hybrid smoothness, the Century feels like a moving sanctuary, a retreat from the noise of the world outside. In the end, the 2026 Toyota Century isn't just a car. It's a legacy redefined, a statement of tradition, innovation, and timeless elegance. More than transportation, it is an experience, a symbol, and a promise that true luxury never shouts. It simply endures.